Hello everyone, and welcome to my Update US Gossip channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The real reason Christine Brown wanted David Woolley to lose weight. Sister Wives star Christine Brown recently announced her husband, David Woolley, has lost weight. They got married in October 2023, so they have only been married for a short time. Christine met David soon after divorcing Kody Brown, her polygamist husband of 27 years. David and Christine fell in love right away after meeting each other on an online dating site. They were even looking for wedding venues after just a month of dating. Christine was the first of Kody's wives to walk away from the marriage, soon followed by two others. By the time Sister Wives season 19 finished airing, 3 of Kody's 4 wives had left the plural family. Christine had finished with polygamy. She grew up in a polygamist household, but she didn't like being Kody's third wife. She always felt like she was being neglected by Kody, especially after he married his 4th wife, Robyn Brown. She finally has the loving relationship she has always wanted, and her marriage to David is strictly monogamous. After leaving Kody, Christine became more focused on her health, and she lost over 40 pounds. She recently assisted her new husband in losing weight, and she had good reason to want him to do so. Christine posted photos taken prior to and following her 40-pound weight loss in a post that has since been removed. Starting March 1st, I'm launching a 30-day weight loss challenge, and this one is all about you, is the caption that Christine included in her photo. The star of Sister Wives season 19 plans to lose even more weight and encourage others to do the same. David's journey to weight loss was inspired by Christine's. Christine recently posted before and after photos, and David lost an impressive 25 pounds. He looks so different, he even looks younger. Christine's caption read, "David's blood sugar is so much better, and we both have amazing energy." Since Christine had never posted about David's weight before, the photos were a surprise. In a recent Instagram post, Christine and David delved deeper into David's weight loss journey. 1 week before their wedding, they found out that David had diabetes. With his health on the line, he got serious about losing weight. David finally listened to Christine about Plexus products and tried one of them. "His blood sugar is looking so much better," writes Christine, adding, "and he's down 20 pounds. I couldn't be prouder of him." Christine had worked with Plexus for a while, which is how she lost weight. Christine and David make a great team. In addition to losing weight together, Christine and David work well together in other ways. They have purchased a number of short-term rental properties in Moab, Utah, and have been rapidly expanding their Airbnb empire. During Sister Wives season 19, Christine and David spent time in Moab when they were first dating, and the place clearly has a lot of emotional significance for the couple. Christine has posted about several of their properties, and most recently, she posted about what she calls the Hurricane House. "It's close to Zion's Sand Hollow, and so many hiking and riding trails," is part of her caption. In the clip, Christine and David show the viewers around the adorable house, with each bedroom decorated with a theme. There are also photographs of Sister Wives hanging on one wall, so they're hoping to try to entice fans of the show. In a striking departure from his usual posture of self-assurance, Sister Wives patriarch Kody Brown conceded in the latest season 19 episode that one of his original children had bluntly labeled him an unholy, an admission that resonated like a thunderclap across the fan community and underscored the extent to which his pandemic-era decisions have frayed family bonds. Exposé. Season spoilers. During a confessional moment, Kody reflected on his handling of multiple quarantine measures, virtual family gatherings, and his insistence on unity under trying circumstances, acknowledging that his attempts to maintain cohesion really drove my kids away, and culminating in the unforgettable rebuke from one of the 18 Brown children, most of whom are adults, who accused him of manipulation and brainwashing. Season spoilers. Exposé. Remarkably, Kody declined to name the culprit, leaving fans to scour every clipped exchange and social media reaction for clues, a mystery that quickly became the talk of Reddit's Sister Wives subreddit when user u/kitchen_car_8042 lamented, dying to know which one of the kids was the one who said he's an asshole who brainwashed them. I'm going to guess Hunter. Just 'cause I love the guy and he seems like he's got it in him. Any other votes? Exposé. Commenters piled on, with some suggesting Garrison Brown, whose public estrangement and past confrontations, including calling his father a jerk in a viral TikTok clip, lent credence to the theory, would have the candor to deliver such an insult. TikTok. Exposé. Others threw Leon Brown into the ring, citing his openness about feeling coerced in the plural marriage, while Paydon Brown, known for his pointed critique of his father's tactics in earlier seasons, and Savannah Brown, long frustrated by being sidelined at family events, also received votes. Exposé. A faction even speculated that Maddie Brown Brush, still stinging from her high-profile Snake's Instagram clapback, might have uttered the line off camera before her own social media volley went public. Season spoilers. The flurry of guesses not only highlights fans' fascination with the Brown family's intricate dynamics but also signals a broader shift in viewer sentiment, as many express relief that at least one of the OG children has found the courage to articulate the resentment long simmering behind the cameras. Season spoilers. But as the online fervor reached fever pitch, fans quickly pointed out that the descriptor OG kid most accurately applies to Kody's brood from his first 3 marriages, those he legally wed to Mary Brown in 1990 and spiritually to Janelle Brown in 1993 and Christine Brown in 1994, whose 13 original offspring once formed the heart of the Brown family enterprise before divorces and estrangements whittled their ranks and left a core group disillusioned with their father's leadership. People. Social media lit up not only with name-dropping guesses but also with memes and commentary highlighting the generational tensions at play, a dynamic that reality TV scholars note is emblematic of how televised families can both reflect and exacerbate real-world familial fractures. Exposé. Reddit users, long accustomed to playing detective on plot twists, dissected each family scene from Sunday night's episode, pausing on every pained glance, scrutinizing each clipped exchange, and concocted theories that ranged from Kody's insistence on quarantining at Coyote Pass during the early days of the pandemic, when he famously likened the spread of COVID-19 to the risks of pregnancy and enforced strict physical distancing measures that his wives and children bristled at, to his later refusal to acknowledge the emotional toll of his policies on the family's cohesion. Alabathatia. As speculation peaked, one fan even posited that the anonymity of the remark might be intentional, a production decision designed to foster engagement and ensure that viewers tune into the reunion special or mid-season trailers in hopes of finally learning the truth, a strategy TLC has employed in past seasons to stoke viewer curiosity and social media buzz. Exposé. Meanwhile, the underlying tensions that prompted the holy epithet trace back to years of complaints from Kody's eldest children, voices that have steadily grown louder as several have publicly declared they no longer view their father as a moral compass, citing instances such as Gabe Brown's ultimatum in which he warned Kody he would never see him again without genuine accountability, and Savannah Brown's frequent comments about feeling abandoned at family milestones. People. Season spoilers. This history lent weight to the idea that the unnamed child could be someone like Isabel Brown, who in September 2020 tearfully rebuked her father for refusing to accompany her through a major scoliosis surgery and lamented that he placed pandemic fears over her health, a moment fans say epitomizes the kind of hurt that would provoke an A**** label. People. Season spoilers. The anonymous child's harsh assessment thus serves as both a punchline and a punctuation mark to a saga of disappointment, a moment in which private grievances burst into the open and forced both Kody and viewers to reckon with the fact that the patriarch's once unassailable authority has been irrevocably challenged by the very offspring he once led into the plural marriage experiment. Season spoilers. In a broader context, the moment crystallizes the series' shift from a voyeuristic exploration of plural marriage to a raw meditation on the limits of patriarchal authority, reminding audiences that reality television, for all its constructed drama, can also function as a forum for genuine familial reckoning when the veneer of performance is pierced by unfiltered truth-telling. A truth that in this case was voiced by the generation once viewed as Kody's greatest success story but now stands as his most formidable critics. In the Sunday, October 6 episode of Sister Wives, Robyn and Kody Brown delivered what many viewers described as a performance more befitting a drama workshop than a reality show, sparking widespread chatter about their acting chops after Robyn, who has increasingly positioned herself as Kody's sole confidant following the departures of Mary, Janelle, and Christine, confronted him about his failure to reconnect with several of his estranged adult children, lamenting that she was beginning to lose respect for the man she once viewed as her partner in plural marriage. Exposé. In a scene filmed against the stark, snow-dusted backdrop of their Flagstaff property, Robyn accuses Kody of allowing gossip and hurt feelings to kill the family, comparing his evasiveness to the absenteeism of her own father, while Kody insists he's triggered by his children's anger and needs space to burn off some steam, a framing that fans immediately flagged as overly rehearsed and disjointed. Exposé. On Reddit, one viewer dubbed the exchange Robyn and Kody's staged fight, noting that every line, from Robyn's question "Why are my children hostile toward me?" to Kody's half-hearted admission that he can't fix what needs attention in our marriage, seemed engineered to shift blame onto the mothers and children and rehabilitate Robyn's image as the wronged wife. Exposé. Others pointed to the scene's choppy editing, complete with abrupt cuts whenever Kody referenced trying to call him, widely presumed to be the late Garrison Brown, as further evidence that TLC spliced the confrontation posthumously to soften the blow of Garrison's tragic death and recast Robyn as the compassionate interloper striving for family unity. Exposé. The intensity of the performance even led some fans to jest that Kody and Robyn must have rehearsed that knife-in-the-kidney moment a dozen times, while others lamented that the Browns' reality had devolved into Lifetime-style melodrama, complete with contrived confessional soundbites and theatrical glances. Exposé. Despite the flurry of criticism, a minority of viewers conceded that Robyn's insistence on parental accountability, urging Kody to mend fences with his kids, offered a rare glimpse of genuine concern, though they argued the sincerity was undercut by the performative packaging. Exposé. Whether this frosty tête-à-tête was a scripted ploy to recast Robyn as the series' moral center or an earnest, if overwrought, plea for familial healing, it undeniably showcased the Browns' flair for dramatic tension, and left audiences debating whether what they witnessed was authentic emotion or simply another scene in the long-running reality TV saga.